How would I describe Mike King? He's a ball of energy, and he's deeply compassionate, and he's really funny. He's brave, you know? It's brave to, like, be openly broken.
What he's doing for mental health and for suicide in New Zealand and for the youth is unbelievable.
He's passionate about bringing our youth suicide rates down. Suicide for everybody and changing the conversation.
Initially, he was on a radio show talking at night and started to talk about his own mental health, and the switchboard lit up.
For me, it was one of those really freeing moments where you go, wow, there are others.
There's no doubt in my mind the use of the S word in television and newspapers now, I would almost 100% attribute to Mike's efforts.
I really admire what Mike's done with the Nutters Club and the Life Charitable Trust. The man reaches, you know, tens of thousands of people every week.
Thank you, because you've actually made me feel quite normal tonight.
He was absolutely committed to this. He had a nephew who committed suicide, and it transformed him, and he just quite openly said, I'm sick of going to talk to drunk people and tell jokes about women's breasts. I'm done with it. I want to talk about something real.
Parents say to me all the time, my kids have stopped talking to me, and I say to them, do you talk to your kids? Do you tell your kids when you're troubled? You know, I'm trying to encourage my generation to role model the behaviour they want to see in their kids.
Mike, right from the word go, had an amazing capacity without any training in the sector to tap into people's narratives. And what we were hearing from callers was that not talking about suicide was having huge harm.
What I know now from speaking in schools up and down the country, speaking to just under 200,000 kids in the last 5 years, this generation of kids is the most amazing generation. They have more empathy, they have more love.
Face to face, where he's really with people and in front of people, is where he makes the biggest difference.
Being vulnerable and asking for help and needing assistance is not weakness, that's actually strength.
I truly believe that public figures and role models like Mike saying it's okay to not be okay empowers other people to understand that that's a normal part of human experience, and that you can get help and that you can get better, and don't ever hurt yourself.
The best thing you can do for your mental health is to tell your friends that you love them. You know, in all my battles and all throughout my whole life, when I'm sitting in my room by myself, having thoughts about ending my life, the only thing I ever wanted in those moments was one of my friends to come through the door and say, you know why you make my day? Because you're such fun to be around, and I really love you, and you add value to my life.
Mike is doing the most amazing job in a space that most people want to avoid, and he's giving hope. And I think, you know, a country with hope is a very lucky country. A country with Mike King is incredibly lucky.